Okay, ladies, I'm going to teach you how to wash your genie locks on a weft. Okay, I have my genie locks here, as you can see. These are the long ones that I'm going to wash because I think I'm going to throw these back in because I'm making dreads that I'm going to put in my hair, but you know, the dreads take time and I just like to have my hair done. So, first thing you want to do is fill your sink up with warm water. Okay? Then you want to take, I'm going to use whisk because this is yarn and you know, you can just wash it with laundry detergent. Something that you're comfortable with that, you know, that's used all the time, that's, you know. So I'm just going to fill up a cap of that. Go ahead, dump it in the water. And, you know, whisk it around, get it nice and soapy. I'm going to wash my short genie locks too because those are the ones I'm going to be putting in. But I want to wash these first. And ladies, let me give you a tip about these genie locks. The weft is not very thick, but it's thin enough so that, you know, so that you can, you know, have not too much of a weft showing. The key is coverage. Okay, you have to put your wefts close enough so that you're having enough coverage. Now, this is not going to look like universal genie locks where you can see every box part. No, this is a sew-in, so the key is you're going to get that body, that thickness. You're not going to be able to see the weft because you're covering it. Okay, what I'm doing here, just agitating it in the water. You want to give it a nice good wash because you want to get all that whatever debris was in it. Now me, I should have washed my genie locks when I had them in, maybe once a week or whatever, but I really didn't because I'm lazy. I just moisturized my scalp and, you know, took them out when I was, you know, sick of them. And, yeah. And you ladies, let me give you a tip about the lint. If you don't put on your bonnet when you go to sleep, you're going to get lint on there. You're going to get lint on your genie locks. There's just no way around it. Okay, what you want to do is just agitate it. You know, you can even let it sit in the water for a little bit if you wanted to. You're going to wash it like you're washing some clothes. You know, take it out. You know, wave it around in there like this. Get it nice and fluffed up. Now, me, I'm just going to wash it. You could rinse it out and put some fabric softener in there if you wanted to. But me, personally, I don't like fabric softener. The smell of it, it's just too strong for me. I like a more subtle smell. So, I'm just going to do it with the laundry detergent. And these knots aren't, these are not burned at the tips. They're knotted at the tips and steamed for security. But what you're going to do is just wash them really good like this. Get a nice soapiness going. And take them out until you feel like they're pretty washed, you know, to your liking. And then you're going to drain it. Fill up the water again, rinse it out. And then I'll come back and show you how to dry it. Let me see. I'm going to drain the water. And fill the water back up in the sink. And rinse out your locks like you would do. Say you're washing a shirt by hand. Just like that. You see the dirt in the water? I don't know if you can, but that's all the dirt from the genie locks washing out of there. Turn that water back on. I like to rinse it out a little bit before I fill the water back up. See, it holds on to that soap. Like I said, these are fully reusable. I mean, if you're looking for a natural look like genie locks that are like individuals, these are definitely not that. But this is going to give you a nice full genie lock look, as if you have like 200, 500 braids in your head. but just with the less time. And it's also not going to be pulling on your scalp like the genie lock, traditional genie locks would be. This is just an alternative to someone who wants the genie lock look, but not the genie lock hassle. It's not going to be exactly like the genie lock that you braid in. It's going to be sewn in. So it's all about the coverage that you do on the top. And the best thing about this is, if you feel like you've cut the weft and it's not long enough, you could just take out your needle and thread and sew the weft back together because it's just yarn. Okay? So I'm going to get that all rinsed out. Which I don't even know if I need to fill the water back up. But I'm going to do it anyway. And I'll come back and show you guys how to dry.